All right, let's get busy. Let's go live. All right. It's like that piranha situation. You know what I mean? When you see blood and you know what I mean, stuff like that. I know instead of focusing on Mac Mean, focus on something safe. Good morning. Let's go.
You say you was ready last time. But you really ready? Stuck on parole, still getting high. My man took a headshot, still didn't die. I'm still in the.
Right. All right. We know what's going on out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop prohibiting Mac Mean, you know what I'm saying, from speaking about whatever Mac Mean want to speak about. Only thing you gotta do is get out of pocket and find out if it's safe for you. You know what I'm saying? Like
oh, I mean, you say you was ready last time. But you really ready? Stuck on parole, still get.
I bet the old chicks call Michael. It's nasty out here, right?
My man took a headshot, still didn't die. I'm still in the passenger, still 4-5. I still cause a massacre, it's still homicide. The return of the king, SP on the string. I'ma shoot first boy, Ryan Harvey do his thing. I'm about to quit rapping, set the trap on fire. I seen a nigga best friend get his phone wired. A pipe full of juice, bag full of pills. I just sold the brick, only half of it.
How in the building? Good morning, brother.
Real.
Comrade.
Niggas wonder why we don't ask for a deal. I seen the crack house make half of a mil. Ice in the cup, price sipping dirty. 2 guns tucked, everything 30.
All right, wipe your feet when you come up in here. Y'all know it's nasty outside. It's nasty outside, so please wipe your feet when you come up in here. Don't get shot. It's too early.
Nigga, what's beef? Beef when you can't have your kids with you. Switch your cars every day.
All y'all niggas that mess with Facebook and all that, share this video. We're going to move it around. Again, last warning. You know what I'm saying? Do not tell me what to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Don't come at me, boy. Practically built this sector, bro. And guess what? All eyes on us.
Hey, hand on your pistol. No, beef is when we bump heads. Then we shoot until we both dead. That's real shit. This 500 judge got a kill switch.
Charge work, Slim.
Everybody got a body who I deal with. If Ad points you out, then I shoot you. Young killers wanna join the team, then I recruit you. Yeah, then it's blood in, blood out.
Playing this right now, we gonna get this out the way because I'm on some gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? For real. Some of these niggas think that they gonna scare you with all that talking over the computer. These niggas be 5 foot nothing. These niggas be literally like 5'3". You know, no disrespecting none of you brothers out there that's 5'3". But I don't even be looking at niggas that's 5'3" like real men. For real, man. I be looking at them like, ain't that cute? No disrespect. Play with something safe, man.
I just took a duffel bag.
Go light a motherfucking grenade up. Go pull a pen or something. That's safer than coming around here with the dumb shit.
To the plug house. Nigga knocked out, stumped out, drug out.
Now find out who's rats out here and shit like that. Half of you niggas is some 9-to-5 niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like Venezuela Lopez. You feel me? Ain't got no business worrying about who a rat out here. But yet, this is the type of shit that y'all go for. I guess that's why the white people look at NASCAR. You know what I'm saying? They want to see a car crash or something. You know what I mean? And some niggas be sprinkled in them crowds too. Hey, by niggas, I mean black people. Just in case you don't know. All right? Get the likes up real quick.
First shot killed him, but I shoot till it's empty. Drop time.
Niggas be all hurt about somebody rat. They be like, oh, this nigga rat. Nigga, you punching a fucking clock, goofy.
My man turned the deuce to a bit. Really ready? Stuck on parole.
Shit like Jerry Springer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to hate niggas. They used to watch that shit in jail too. You got stop watching. Turn that channel, B. What's wrong with you? All right. Now, more appropriately, I'm starting it up with that gangster shit. Excuse me. My name Mac Mean. Right? I should have been starting it up with this. Good morning. Good morning. Hit the poll. You know what I mean? Not your mother. Yes, sir. This is what I should have been playing. All right. More appropriate for the occasion. All right, it's crazy out here. Mike L in the building. Talk your spill facts. Salute, bro. King James, salute. Salute to everybody that's here listening to Mac Me. You feel me? Now, you know, the question of the year is if Bimmy's a snitch, right? Everybody want to know if Bimmy's a rat. Why is everybody, you know what I'm saying, like interested or entertained by that right now? Why? Because Bimmy is known to be, you know, super stand-up type of individual. Like he's helped numerous people. Everybody tells you good things about Bimmy. You don't hear nobody saying nothing bad about Bimmy unless it's in the underworld. You know what I'm saying? And in every underworld, there's always going to be secrets and things that people know but don't say, right? Like for instance, damn, it's going to get nasty if I really give these real examples. Let me just give you a fake example, right? A good fake example is this, right? That in the public, like with politicians, like with Trump and them, do you have what we know, and then you have what they know. Do you understand what I'm saying? And a lot of times, what they know doesn't come out until two of them become enemies. And then when they become enemies, now we, the regular people, find out what always been said, or you know what I mean, like what they know versus what we know. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. In the politicians' world, just like in the cop world, the cops actually don't like snitches. Guess what? Cops, in fact, hate snitches. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, McDonald's workers hate snitches. Are they doing crime? How do I know a McDonald's worker hates snitches? Because I know a White Castle's worker hates snitches. Yo, bro, if me and you in Burger King, right, and we working, and you my nigga, I'm your nigga, we smoking weed on the breaks together. We talking mad shit about our baby mamas and whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you my homie, right? You my homie. Now, if me and you decide to steal a whole fucking log of fucking burgers, you dig? And you get caught and you tell on me, I don't like you no more. Uh-oh. Hey, I want y'all to stay focused. Don't tell me about that. I don't know about that. I know not about that. Sounds like somebody that I know of that's typing that. But anyway, Mellow Man, I see you, bro. Now, let me just tell you this, right? So you have a lot of people, unless two niggas from that world get into something, we ain't gonna never be privy to know what's going on. Thank you. You know what? Let me play today's song, man. Cause some of y'all niggas think I'm your friend.
Rap. Yeah. Hit us up and now we owe you something back. Yeah, I heard some people say they know him as my equal. Truth be told, us son, these niggas, girl, I don't compete with them. Ask about the boy and niggas
building. You know what I'm saying? Try to get my brother caught up in all that bullshit, all this goofy urban legend shit going on out here, man. Hey, man, I said what I had to say. My niggas, stay out the way. My niggas, stay the fuck out the way. Let's deal with the dirt. You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas in their fake ass stories and trying to play people against each other, man. Fuck them niggas. That shit is devil work. It's devil work. All right, let's get to the entertainment around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? But I did want y'all to know this. I remember Fred White, yo, this is before we knew about YouTube. Niggas was showing they fucking paperwork before y'all niggas got on YouTube. I remember Fred White caught a tier 3 for bucking a nigga and fucking cat and a cat, right? And then Fred White actually had to pay. See, this is when you know when niggas got real paperwork. See, my paperwork is yellowish. It's turned. I got all my original tickets, my tier 3s, all that. My fucking my infractions from Rikers Island. I sent all that shit home, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So he was showing the paper, and I was just laughing because I know when the paper, that shit be yellow. When you hold it from the time, yo, my rap sheet is from the ceiling to the floor. And yet, niggas will go out there and make fake cases on me. And I just set my fucking rap sheet from the ceiling to the floor. Bro, I still got my time computation sheets, nigga. Are you kidding me, nigga? I got the fucking Polaroid pictures from when I stole a fucking Polaroid camera and was hiding in the bathroom for weeks and the police ain't know. I was charging niggas like 2 packs of cigarettes, you know what I'm saying, to take about 10 pictures. It was lit. But yet, we learned. You know what I'm saying? Yet we learned. You feel me? We all make mistakes. Too many mistakes in a row is a bad choice. Feel me? These niggas be obsessed. We ain't know no better. I was out here showing my paperwork before I met any of these YouTube niggas. That's why I'm like, yo, why would these niggas try to lie on a nigga that's public? Now, look, the correlation between the whole situation is this. Some people don't play those games. And when they do, this is why this shit is all serious, because everybody knows Bimmy for being a certain type of person. And then you got those that know Zip for being a certain type of person. Now, everybody know, you know what I mean? If you don't understand, like, I'm one of those niggas that I don't just clap at people just because my man got a problem with the nigga. I speak truth against my man and for my man. You understand me? But it's going to be to my man. You ain't never going to see no disloyalty or dishonor with Mac Mean. You know what I mean? You can learn something from that, man. It take a real righteous man. You know what I'm saying? This is when you know you righteous. When you can hear shit about you that's a lie and you shut up. And I advise niggas to shut up. To shut up. Because God is speaking to you. That's why we say God's work. We're not saying God's work because we think we're doing something religious over here or anything. Because listen, man, you see what that says? It says Akhlu Beh. Now, right there is invoking something deep. You want to know why? Because we going all the way back to Abraham, the father of the prophets. I'm talking about the lineage of the prophets. My nigga, what I'm saying is if you knew better, you will chew better. Digest your food better. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Sometimes when God is speaking to you, he beats you. Because let me tell you something, when you at your lowest, when you ain't got no bread, when you up in that cell, when you know what I'm saying, nigga? Remember Ja Rule said some shit, some wavy shit like pain is love, nigga. And some of you niggas can't even take a headache without going and running to get some aspirin. Nigga, I was just in the hospital the other day about my motherfucking tooth, nigga. My shit was like this, low key. I was in pain. They gave me a bunch of fucking pills. I took 1 dose of that shit. I don't want no pill. Give me the pain, nigga. Without the pain, how I would feel where the fucking problem is coming from. You shine when you going through pain, nigga. God is fucking beating at you, nigga. You shine when you fast. When you take away from all the shit, man, and you get away from the phone and you get away from all that shit, niggas, you know what I'm saying? Now you come out like me, ready to cook shit, you know what I'm saying? Without even saying anything. Because your presence alone should speak volumes. And too many of y'all niggas out here playing games with playing games with the wrong peoples. For real. For real. So all of that is, or this whole rant that and me stopping the show was based off of me seeing Fred White come up in there, a real one. When I go to New York, don't hesitate to link up with me. And that nigga come with a blunt in his hand. He ain't asking me for shit. I love Fred White, you know what I'm saying? And been the same way since I met him. Shouts to niggas like Money, you know what I mean? The OGs, you know what I'm saying? That really just figured it out, you know what I'm saying? Fred White was just doing a book by a bag drive. I'm not gonna preach to y'all because today's about entertainment. And let me just let y'all know, you know what I'm saying? That this is the most serious thing that y'all gonna hear out of me today. You know what I'm saying? Is that you niggas gotta do better. All right? Everything else after this point, my nigga, is up for grabs. And if you think you my motherfucking friend, nigga, I'm gonna feel it, all right?
In the street, I had to draw the line between my brothers and my enemies. A fact. Niggas let us start the beat, don't wanna keep it wrapped.
But by the way, my mother doesn't look at my show, but she watches Fred White. She said Fred White is her favorite channel. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. Sometimes I be creeping over there. I see my mother up in there. He don't even know. He don't even know. But yet you niggas will try to fucking target my mother. So let me explain something, right? This whole nasty shit that we working with today, right? Niggas attack my motherfucking mother. And y'all heard me say it 1,000 times. Why do I say it so many times? Because I'm going to say it to a point where y'all niggas stop becoming desensitized that that's my mother and I will literally put you the fuck out of here over that woman, nigga. I will literally send you to YouTube, real life paradise or hell, wherever your destiny is going, over playing with my mother or threatening my motherfucking mother, nigga. In Islam, they say paradise lies at the foot of your mother. I love that woman. Yeah, y'all take her and put her pictures all over. You know what my mother said? Keep riding, nigga. God bless the child that can hold his own. Fuck is you called me about that for? You know what I'm saying? This shit should be entertainment for you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And this is where I get this crazy talk from her. Because I come from a matriarch family where niggas wasn't around, but the women was holding us down. And a lot of y'all niggas is like that too. But the difference is that my mother is masculine too. My mother's an Aries. You know what I'm saying? But she doesn't look like a man or anything like that. But she has a masculine, you know what I'm saying, thing that she was able to give to me. So I didn't turn out to be a bitch ass nigga like a lot of you niggas. She made me wash my shoelaces the way I had to wash the basins of the floor, nigga. I had to clean that bathroom up like it was like I was trying to impress somebody every time around, and she didn't accept anything less than that. Yet you motherless niggas, because your mother is dead. You know what my mother said? She said, yo, if they attack your mother, nigga, it's because they got some issues with their mother. Be happy, nigga. Why you worried about that? You being selfish, nigga. There's a job for you out here, and you worried about what somebody said about your mother. Nigga, your mother ain't shit, nigga. How about that? She told me that about her. Oh, shit. You know what I mean? And some more funny shit. I just cracked up. Because we built from something, my nigga. But sometimes you need a reminder. I'm a reflection, man. You want to know why? Because the more of this shit I talk to y'all, the more I'm forced to live. You know what I'm saying? So why do you punch a clock and you worried about who's a rat? Obviously, you know what I'm saying? The demographic of the people that watch this shit, there's some damage out here. All right? But look, let's act like we don't see it. Let's act like we stupid for a second. Let's act like we don't see, like I said, I'm trying to not have you desensitized. I'm trying to make you understand that what if it was your fucking mother, nigga? So now, understand, this all has something to do with what I'm talking about. Why? Because we're talking about what people say and what they do. Listen, I don't got no dog in the fight. 10 is my man. Zip my man. Bimmy is good with me. I don't have no problem with none of these people. You know what I'm saying? But understand this. I take it like this. I feel. And that's why when it came down to China and them, I stepped in the way. When it came down to Wax AP, I stepped in the way. Y'all like Mac don't mind his business. I don't need to pay you niggas attention. All y'all niggas combined couldn't fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like me by myself, my nigga. You know what I mean? I used to have nothing but a pen in my cell and a Bible. You know what I did? A pencil. I fucking took the pencil and made it into paint and painted on the wall and read the whole Bible at least 10, 20 times to a point where I knew what the word was going to say before it said it. So y'all talking about y'all in the word. I'm a whole Muslim and more Christian than a lot of you niggas because you don't actually feel. You don't feel the positive. See, in the Quran it says, is it that they love that which is bad for them and hate that which is good for them? We hate what's good for us. We hate that shit. And we love what's fucked up for us. We love that shit, nigga. Don't you know that all you bitch ass niggas out here that act like fucking women, and we ain't talking about the women because the women is doing a better job of making music out here, better job of getting money, leading, and all that. And yeah, they're fucked up in the mind too. Don't get it twisted. These bitches is fucking loose in upstairs. You shake them, all you gonna hear is clink, 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 clink. Well, most of these bitches, you know what I'm saying? But guess what? What is that saying about you? If I'm saying you can shake the bitch and you hear change going through her head, what is that saying about the nigga? Listen to them songs. Listen to the words, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Real key to the city and the building. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Doing a show of breaking down these lyrics and what type of mantras and fucking spells y'all putting on your own self. Nobody got to put no spell on y'all. You under your own spell. Half of you niggas that attacked me on the internet and put rumors on me and lied on me, know you was lying. Guess what? It built me up. So God bless the child that got fucking claws. You know what I'm saying? Because the answer is yes, I'm with it. Like, do a cat come with climbing gears? Hell yeah. Feel me? I'm with it. A lot of y'all niggas don't be with it. Y'all put rumors on niggas. Y'all call niggas rats. Y'all call niggas homos. Y'all call niggas all this shit and know it ain't true from the beginning. No, it ain't true. Agent of chaos. Because you can't get with the nigga, do something like I did. When I was beefing with Hassan Campbell, I ain't get nasty with the nigga. I ain't start flashing his kids and shit on the screen like y'all did with me, nigga. I put some shit in my arm and had my son do it. Y'all say I ain't got my kids. My son was the one that was putting the shit in my arms, laughing with me. And I went viral, nigga. Because I took that lemon and made lemonade. Y'all niggas better get out your fucking feelings. Some of you niggas is bitch ass niggas, and I love just sitting back, just watching you niggas. Woo! I love watching you niggas. And hell yeah, I would say AAR. Instead of KAR, let's change it real talk, because I used to say that too, right? Let's say AAR. Avoid all rats. Hey, how about this, nigga? Don't do shit that rat. Don't. How about this? Just take ownership for yourself and say fuck what they doing. I'm just not doing nothing, so I don't even care about rats, nigga. I give a fuck about no rats. I ain't stealing nothing. You know what I mean? And I ain't a big fan of cheese. I ain't worried about no rats. This is more of a social experiment for me, because I remember me just minding my fucking business like a lot of these niggas that's just doing YouTube, and niggas start seeing us shining and start hating on us and start putting rumors on niggas. And y'all real flimsy. Y'all don't know which side to pick. I'm on the side of the nigga that's doing the right thing. And if it happens to be my nigga that's doing the wrong thing, I'll check him on the side. I won't make a video about it. I won't mock this shit. Hey, some of this shit's so nasty, you never know where it can lead to, right? How about that? How about Mac Mean don't got no opinion? It's all content to me. But it's content that comes with a title behind it. Because what do I say this channel's called? Mac Mean True Story. I got to tell you a true story. True story. Everything that I've ever tried to tell people, they try to break down and dissect. Guess what? Small percentage, 1%. But let me tell you something about that 1%, right? Think about that movie 300. You ever heard about the Battle of Badr? The Battle of Badr is Badr. The Battle of Uhud, and then you have the Battle of Badr, right? The Battle of Badr is a real famous battle. All right. Let me show you something. Right. Peep game. We talking about strength. Battle of Badr. Muhammad, commanding an army of his Sahaba, defeated an army of Quraysh led by Ibn, that's the son of Hisham, better known as Abu Jahl, right? In this battle, you know what I'm saying? Like the movie 300, there was only a little bit of the Muslims. You know what I'm saying? Some people say 300, but I say 313. Why do I say that? Because, we got a group called 313. It has something to do with Islam. Anything. The point I'm trying to make, right, is that strength. It doesn't take a lot of people to move a big crowd. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is that 1% that's hating on you, it could be more powerful than the 99% that's not. That's why the saying comes, a lie uncontested becomes the truth. I tell you, these niggas be quoting shit and don't know where it come from. And the other shit, a friend to everyone is a friend to no one. That's Aristotle. The reason why I know that is because I was studying philosophy for the last 20 years. It was something that I wrote in a rap 13, 15 years ago that I just started quoting on YouTube. And now I hear a lot of people say that, but they just switch it all up. Like a lie uncontested is the truth. Some lies you have to contest. So I understand why niggas stepped out and said what they had to say or whatever, but I understand more why Zip went at how he went. I don't agree. I don't agree with it because to me, you know what I'm saying? Like I like to keep a lower profile. You know what I'm saying? But I understand this shit, man. Niggas done came at my family personal. It gets nasty out here. But let's get to the content, man. Let's get to the content. By the way, good morning. And there's no friends in this motherfucker, man. There's no friends in this. There's no friends in this. I do believe we have air likes. There's people that Now I seen Saladin get on 10 toes down last night. I also heard Saladin on Star Report. So people have been asking me about that. Yeah. Saladin's moving and grooving. He doing what he got to do. And Saladin is privy to information and stuff like that that maybe y'all don't know about. Saladin knows Bimmy and 10 toes down. Peculiar position. Very peculiar position. In that position, 9 out of 10 times, it's better to just not even, just let it burn out. Because guess what? Last week, what was y'all talking about? I got 250,000, 300,000 views for talking about TK Kirkland fighting Scruncho. Guess what? Today, you think TK Kirkland's counting money. Not even worried about whatever happened, right? These issues come and they go. But then these issues do allow us to see who's who. It does allow us to see who's who. Why you signed a paper if you never saw or said something? See, I can't do that on here. This is why I cut the live off last night because it got crazy. It got crazy. All my lives is private, by the way. If y'all catch it, y'all catch it. You know what I'm saying? But, all right, let me just show y'all this real quick. Quick clip. You know what I'm saying? Salute the 10 toes down. Salute to Saladin for I want y'all to hear. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take that off the screen. All right, peep game.
I'm gonna wash you up, Harlem, you fucking crab cake. You better never come to Harlem.
Oh man, damn, Shab got it out for Harlem. That's funny. You know what I'm saying?
Notice. You better never. Yo, hold on. Look, Rude, look. Rude Boy TV. He said Mikey B saying Bim ain't tell, yo. Fuck what Mikey B said. Mikey B said I put fake paperwork out on. I never put a piece of paper out on him. I never put no paper out on that nigga. I said it verbally out my mouth. He's a rat. And now he put fake shit out on a legend that he know. Wait, he don't know Zip. He put fake shit out on Tata, Black Just, now Bimmy. You ain't saying nothing, Mikey B. Sit your bitch ass down. For a second, I was thinking, yo, Saladin, show your face so I know it's you. For a second, I was thinking like, yo, this might be something that we could move with. Me and Mikey B could come in. Fuck that nigga. Because you still continue to push that 10 put fake. I know.
Hit the likes up, man. Hit the likes up, man. This shit crazy on YouTube right now. I mean, on the gram. I'm looking on the gram. Yo. Hold on. Oh, I got a hell of a show for y'all niggas today. Y'all gonna be so fulfilled today. You know what I'm saying? Now I ain't mean to kick knowledge to y'all for the first 30 minutes, but it's about to get ugly out this motherfucker. Hold up. Shit. Did y'all see the weekly wrap up with OG Sonny Blanco yesterday? Child. Woo, child. Word to Tracy is ill out here right now. Share this video to your Facebook. I'm about to drop the link for certain people. Venezuela, yo, be having great points and stay fucking it up. Wavy up in this building. Be fucking it all up. I'll give him the whole platform and he just will go berserk, yelling over people. He's just like a fucking, a faggot in dick land with his favorite assortment of dicks. That's how he reacts. I need the likes to go up though. Man. This nigga Sonny Blanco. Whew. Good work, brother. Good work. I like the niggas that's out here figuring it out, getting their shows together and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? People always be like, man, but you shared this and you shared that and when you said that. Listen, man, you know what I mean? I'm one of those niggas that's fair. I don't like to lead my people with a fucking sensitive heart. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be acting like bitches out here sometimes, man. Like bitches. Wholesale hoes. Nasty boys. Dirty doers. Devil's work. You know what I'm saying? You niggas got shovels for your own self, nigga. Because one of your fucking feet is in the grave already. The other foot on a fucking banana peel, nigga. Okay, let's get back to it. I got it.
Put no paperwork. I'm telling you, if me and Saladin was together and I shoot somebody and I tell him, yeah, I shot him in the face. And I get home and Saladin go to jail and I get probation, something ain't right. I don't care what you tell me. Y'all can say whatever the fuck you want. You'll tell to put the paperwork out. Now put it out now. Oh, you only put it out because you said your man was a rat. Yo, Saladin, let me tell you something, Saladin. Do you see this paperwork right here, man? The guy saying he interviewed music, just like music.
I mean, yo, this is very dangerous, and I want to say this. Listen, man, there's people that know and there's people that don't know. As if you know what I'm talking about. This is dangerous, man, because this is a can of worms. It's dangerous. We know who music is. If you know, you know. If you can't understand what Ten is telling you right now, he said it everything from the beginning. Either you know or you don't. Okay. So, but it's very clear to you right now. Yeah, I know y'all want to believe what Zip had told y'all and everything like that. Them is not music. If you know, you know. And the sad part is Zip knows who music is. He knows. So what are we really talking about? You understand? For all this, this is why I hate this shit, because a lot of you guys are living a second life through the internet, right? Oh, Saladin's a dweeb, Saladin's the... How the fuck I'm supposed to appear to you? Like a thug nigga? Didn't I tell you dumbass niggas that's who they looking for? You niggas get up every day. Your sons get up. You understand? Your grandchildren get up. Your nephew got up this morning and he dressed just like the nigga they looking for. Captain had a whole meeting about it. Yeah, you see this nigga on the poster right there? That's who we arresting today. That's who we arrested. Guess what? Your children got up and dressed just like this nigga. I'm from Mount Vernon, New York. You don't think I know how to fucking dress like that? Act like I did everything y'all niggas did, bro. I was just good at what I fucking did. Check my resume, stupid. Go to my town and check my fucking resume. I did my job well. So I didn't go to jail because I took what I was doing at the time serious. So, like I said, this is dangerous because it opens up more than just entertainment for you niggas to watch on YouTube. I said we shut this shit down because he led y'all down the street right now where is shaky. It's a lot. It's way more than everybody that know is not saying up here for obvious fucking reasons. You people in the chat make me fucking sick. You understand? Tim, can you got page 41? Can we get to page 41? Just because I just want to shut them the fuck up.
Page 41? Is that the music one? Hold on.
You got page 41 on it?
No, it's in my email.
Okay.
Y'all got channels, share your shit, share my shit. I always share everybody's shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't really beg or ask y'all niggas. Share the fucking video. You know what I mean? You enjoying this content? What you doing? You in the fucking closet looking at this shit? Show everybody, show the world how we getting down. We ain't cursing and lying and let me finish playing. I missed some. I had to step out the room for a second.
Okay.
Email on my computer, but I know what you're talking about with 41.
Okay.
Back to me.
Yeah. We're gonna get that now. You guys might have seen me on the Star Report. Star, you said fuck allegedly. That's what you told me.
That nigga Saladin is a clout chaser. Saladin's a clout chaser. He didn't say nothing. Like this nigga Saladin, he was like, by the way, yo, I love Saladin. They was tearing him up in the comments though. Let me call my nigga.
Today, Star, fuck allegedly. We got the paperwork. Then you said,
Mikey B, salute, beloved. Salute, bro.
Once he gets the paperwork. So I said, okay, he don't even got the official paperwork. We going off the appeal.
Somebody said laying on the pillow talking to 10, and they got behind the ball. Oh my God. Oh.
Paperwork that a nigga wrote himself. What are we talking about?
But listen, Saladin, let's use the paperwork the dude wrote himself. Let's use that. Let's not go off course. Let's use it. Saladin, I have it. I just told Bim to.
At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Somebody fucking, you know what I mean, lying. Somebody not telling the truth. You know what I mean? And the problem is that a bunch of motherfuckers that don't know shit have an opinion. You know what I'm saying? The best thing niggas can do is just watch, pay attention, you know what I'm saying? And that's it. Once you start putting your personal feelings and emotions into shit, you know what I'm saying? You kind of like lose my attention.
Send it to my WhatsApp because I got it on my joint over here. Because I purposely put it in my email on my computer for anybody that wants.
Now, how many people think that 10 should have did a live? Let me throw a poll out there. Okay. Let's put, should Bimmy continue speaking on it? The reason why I asked this is because Chuck was here the other day, definitely Cloud Chaser, the day before yesterday to be exact, and said that he would be doing an interview with Bimmy. Like I said, I don't know Bimmy personally. That's why we ask the public, you know what I'm saying, what they think. That way, if Bimmy watched this video, he can look at the video and see what people are saying. You know what I'm saying? Mac, dude, I know you sharp, Mac. This is over. He said exactly what was on the paperwork. It's over, Mac. Splash, salute. Selassie in the building. A lot of people saying nasty shit. So I can't control, like, a lot of times, me personally, I end up knowing a lot of motherfuckers that end up getting put on the hot seat. You know what I'm saying? And my advice is always to say less. Abdullah says 10 did a bad job with damage control. Get them likes up, y'all. Let's get them to 100. I'm looking at the poll. Now notice I've been getting thousands of views on, you know what I'm saying? But I just been putting the videos on private because I feel like it's just nasty. I don't want my name attached to a lot of it. That's why I'm trying to talk today in a way where I can keep the video up and people can see, you know what I'm saying? Like, and have a different perspective of looking at all this shit. My aim today is to get you niggas out your emotions that don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm hearing niggas, I'm hearing Ty name getting thrown up in the shit. I'm hearing a lot of people, a lot of names that I've heard out here over the years. Get the likes up, come on. Timothy says they should all walk away from it. Well, 10 Toes Down says that he never put fake paperwork out on Son. I don't know, because I never seen that video. I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. I'm pretty sure I know what's going on. I'm just not gonna say nothing. Just letting y'all know.
Just like this nigga. I'm from Mount Vernon, New York. You don't think I know how to fucking dress like that, act like I did everything y'all niggas did, bro. I was just good at what I fucking did. Check my resume, stupid. Go to my town and check my fucking resume. I did my job well. So I didn't go to jail because I took what I was doing at the time serious. So, like I said, this is dangerous because it opens up more than just entertainment for you niggas to watch on YouTube. I said we shut this shit down because he led y'all down the street right now where it's shaky. It's a lot. It's way more than everybody that know is not saying up here for obvious fucking reasons. You people in the chat make me fucking sick. You understand? Tim, you got page 41? Can we get to page 41 just because I just want to shut them the fuck up?
Page 41? Is that the music one? Hold on.
You got page 41 on there?
No, it's in my email. My
okay.
Shit is in my email on my computer. But I know what you're talking about with 41.
Okay.
Back to me.
Yeah. We're gonna get that now. You guys might have seen me on the Star Report. Star, you said fuck allegedly. That's what you told me today.
I love Saladin, man. He said Saladin told like he filed the appeal before. Page 41 won't help no one. I don't even know what he talking about. Hey, but look. That nigga King Erner. Yo, listen, let me explain something. One thing I learned about this shit is that you might not even know about none of these niggas' enemies and no problems that niggas got. But soon as a motherfucker get a problem with, you know what I mean, into a situation, that's when motherfuckers be like, oh shit, I remember I don't like him. Let me say something. Shit. Shit crazy out here, man. They asked me what my position is, man. Listen, man, I don't, you know what I mean? In general, I don't fuck with rats. That's number one. I definitely don't fuck with rats. Do I think that Bimmy's a rat? Hell no, I don't think Bimmy's a rat. I don't hold no opinion. I would need way more. But there's a lot of motherfuckers out here that ain't do half the shit I did in my fucking life that got an opinion on it. You know what I'm saying? Notice. But there's only one question I have. Only question I have, and this is okay, check this out. Let's get personal now. Because everyone is a friend to no one. This is my real shit. Now, if I get because Chuck asked me, Devil with Cloud Chase said, Chuck asked me, do I have any questions for Bimmy because he gonna interview him? And I said I have no questions. But then I listened to this shit with Zip yesterday. And now my personal thing, my only personal thing in this is one thing. Is if the thing about what Zip said about the CI's story, and then when Bimmy said his story on Gully. And then the first thing I was worried about was, okay, if you said who actually like wrote, like I'm talking about who hand and pen wrote that what we seen. Who wrote that? Because whoever wrote that was the person that was snitching. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand. The only personal thing that I have is why. That's what the only thing I would ask Bimmy. Like, why? He did hit a very valuable point. That why is your story the exact same story of that paper? So it was something got to get contested because we got to find out who music is. And then me being crazy and dumb and bored, I went on YouTube and I heard they got a name of whoever they think is the guy music. Hey, I'm not, the name is being said. Actually, the person name that's being said, I knew that one personally. This is going back in jail, 94, 95, HDM, 2 block. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know, you know. I was there. I was in 2 block and 4 block and 1A, 3 block, 5 block, and the mess hall block. Nigga, I did the whole HDM. Pause. So let's call that mystery guy number 1. Even though he ain't a mystery to me, they even saying the music guy is this guy. I even heard 10. Matter of fact, let's just play this little. Let's just play this. Now, salute to Mikey B. Everybody know I fuck with Mikey B. A lot of y'all niggas be having shit to say about Mikey B. I love Mikey B. You know what I'm saying? You can never say nothing. You're never gonna be comfortable on this channel. You know what I mean? You're gonna get shot. That's it. It's just that simple. You know what I'm saying? But Mikey B did pull up the Zip show yesterday, and I wanna Lansky God's work. All right. Monster Mo is up in the building. Monster Mo says facts. What did the CI say? As if you puzzled and then say the same story down to the guy looking for his niece. Nah, it's nasty because that's what I'm saying. Like that's the only Mac Mean question. Everything else I'm detached from. You know what I'm saying? And I ride with Zip. You know what I mean? I like Zip. I think that Zip is, you know what I mean, got the potential to do a lot of things. I think that all of us do. I like 10 Toes. I think that Shaft is close to getting it. You know what I'm saying? I believe all of us is getting it. China, everybody. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't really the ones that fuel this. It's the people that watch, that get in the comments and they have opinions. It's people that might know a little bit like this and then they blow it up. It's people that have opinions that's other than popular opinion but scared to say it. I ain't scared of shit, so I don't give a fuck. I know that I seen that this paper right here is confusing the fuck out of me, bro. Let me show y'all something. This is confusing me, man. This right here. Not that. I'm gonna show y'all something that confused me. Cause you know, little birdie be coming to give me all type of shit around here. So let me just. Alright. Let me just show y'all right here. This is the problem I'm having right here. When I look at this, I took a screenshot of it. Took a screenshot. I'm looking at that. That confuses me. Because that makes me, that just, it doesn't confuse me. It makes me curious as to who is music. And from what I'm hearing, Bimmy ain't music. From what I hear, that's what the streets saying. That's what they saying. They saying all type of other names now. I seen them flashing this shit around. I'm like, okay, let me see. Let me just go to the part where Zip is speaking to Mikey B. Matter of fact, let me drop the link. Mikey B might want to pop out. I'm scared to drop the link. You know what, Mikey B, if you here, you know what I'm saying, let me know if you want the link and I'll send it to you on your phone. Cause yeah, I ain't about to have a zoo with niggas just running and yelling and disrespecting and all this other nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool on that.
They heard Troy clip calling.
Salute to everybody that's here, man. You know, anybody outside of New York, type your city inside the chat. Hit that like button too. If you're in New York, tell me what borough you in.
Documents. You should have the document.
Okay. So this is Mikey B building with Zip on the channel. You know what I'm saying? Wavy, oh man, you my brother. You know I want you up here. But you know what? Wavy could come up. Wavy could come up because I feel like Wavy could be neutral. You know what I'm saying? But let me just play a little bit more of this.
Running with and messing with before. I seen all kind of shit I've never saw before.
Yo, Mikey B, the nigga said the police came to his house and said, yo, we heard Troy kill Carlton. That's what he said, right? He said the police came to his house and said, we heard Troy kill Carlton. The nigga said, I ain't in the streets no more. I do music. He said, that was my way. He said, that was my response, word for word. I do music. The next time he told a story, or a time before that when he told a story, he said, they pulled up on him and said, we heard you was in the park. We heard you was in the park, Bimmy. Yeah, so what? I was playing basketball. That's it? Word? Yeah, word. I'm out.
Check this out, bro. Let me ask you one more thing. Let me ask you one more thing.
Go back to when Mikey B first pull up. My bad.
That's what he said after David said?
Yeah. Nigga said you told the police Carlton. That's what the police told him. You would have heard me say the same story, things out of a story, like how when you told the story this time, the police told you Troy. They heard Troy clip Carlton. Then the next time they just asked you, they told you they heard you was in the park.
Get them likes up, yo.
Yo, state your name and set you claiming why you bang.
Yo, this is Mikey B, Mr. Hood Love, man. You already know Queens get the money, man. 315, Syracuse in the building. What's going on?
Hey, yo, Mikey B. Hey, yo, I'm on live. You know what I'm saying? You on the zip line.
Okay, what's good?
Hey, yo, Mikey B, have you been watching what I've been saying tonight?
Yo, actually, somebody, True Melanin, man, the Queens boy just chatted me. He texted me and told me you was on live. He wanted me to pull up. What's going on?
Hey, yo, you remember when Bimmy was on your program?
Yeah, he was up there with me and KK. Yeah, what's up?
He told you a story, right?
Which one you talking about?
About that incident in the park and all of that. You remember he was saying, you remember KK was telling him, yo, he's saying it was a confidential informant, and Bimmy was like, well, what the confidential informant say and all of that?
Get the likes up, y'all. Respectfully. This ain't your crib, my nigga. It's nasty outside. Gotta wipe your feet on the rug when you come up in here, man.
And then he started telling the story.
What's the story of what?
Nigga getting killed in the park.
I don't know. Like,
I'm going to refresh your memory. Hold on. I'm going to refresh your memory.
You got it, right?
Yeah, listen.
For years now. He's in a car with a chick from Brooklyn.
You remember this part now?
The chick was involved with this other Jamaican dude that sold it.
All right. So now, he told that story on your platform. He was saying he didn't know what the confidential informant said, you heard? Y'all never let me read the papers. When I came on there, you heard, because then you would have heard me say the same story that Bimmy told, you heard? Down to the T, down to the part where a man was seen outside the park hugging a little girl. This is what the confidential informant said 30 years ago to the police. And now Bimmy is telling that story on your platform. He too ran into a man that was outside the park hugging a little girl. You understand what I'm saying, homie?
He said that. He said that.
Yeah, he said that, nigga. Word for word.
I'm gonna look back and listen to it. I don't.
Homie. I mean, give me the view. I broke it down. You ain't got to go back and examine it on your page. I'm playing it off of your page. You remember he said the police pulled up on him and he told him, yo, I play basketball. I was playing basketball. We heard you was in the park. He said we heard you was in the park. He said, yo, I was playing basketball. That's your word? Word. All right, I'm out. He said that was it, right? He told the same story on Gully TV, but he said the police pulled up on him and said, yo, we heard Troy kill Carlton. What? I ain't in the streets no more. I do music. And he left. That sound like the same encounter with the police? You could get those type of stories mixed up. You got everything else about the story word for word. You got that all word for word. But now when it's time to say about your encounter with the police, it's discrepancies. It's a blatant lie. One time you tell them you Mark Jackson. The next time you tell them you Reverend Run. I'm doing music. I'm playing basketball. That's two different stories. And then one time you said they heard Troy kill Carlton. That's what the police told him. What? I do music. I don't know. The next time, they didn't hear nobody got killed. They just heard that he was in the park the other day. Come on, my nigga. If that was me, nigga, I don't even got to say what niggas would be saying. Because you know, if it was you, you know what niggas would be saying about you, nigga. Respectfully. If that was you, you know what niggas would be saying about you, boy. That's a fact.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I see, besides that appeal that you said, that's the only thing that's linking Bimmy to this, bro.
Yo, why Bimmy ain't sue that nigga? Why Bimmy ain't sue that nigga for slandering him then? Because that nigga went to the appellate, he went to the appellate division, Court of Appeals, and the Supreme Court with his name in the paperwork as Bimmy, James Atney.
I know, hear me out though. Yo, let me just commend everybody though. It's a lot of YouTubers. It's a lot of good, great law order work going on.
Mansky, salute. BDB, salute. CK in the building, salute.
There's a lot of dudes linking up a lot of older stuff from the past and saying this got stuff to do with a lot of this shit that dudes is talking about up here. They don't know about. I was fucking with the Young Guns. I was fucking with Black Just. I was in jail with him in '94. I was with Black Just when I came home in 1996 in Queens. So I ain't even gonna go into a lot of that stuff dudes is talking about. But that shit, they like trying to connect all the dots and saying all the reason why. But where we come from, we both know that paperwork do all the talking, though, bro.
Yeah. Paperwork is overrated.
But nah, you might get me wrong, but paperwork do all the talking, though.
Hey, yo, bro, the paperwork is saying the same shit that Bimmy said. Bimmy said he wanted to hear what the confidential informant said. He told the same exact story as Bimmy. That's paperwork, homie. That's the paperwork. How you know what the fuck the confidential informant told the police 30 years ago, nigga? Word for word. How you know that? How you know that? He was asking you, what did the confidential informant say? Like he had no clue as to what a confidential informant might have said. Yet, y'all got the same exact story. That's the paperwork, nigga. Nigga said you told the police, Troy.
This is a whole news, though. This is not like KK was saying up there with this shit going on. This is not new news. This is old news, bro. This is old news. This is not really new news. This is new. The internet just getting this shit.
Right. And because the internet ain't get it before, niggas chose, oh, Bimmy got that Def Jam situation. He lit. We ain't gonna really run him through the mud because they did that then. That don't mean niggas is gonna do that now.
But even with that, though,
Zip. I'm just saying, besides the actual appeal that you have, there is nothing coming from the courts that's saying that that's Bimmy, bro. There gotta be a connecting point, bro. We're missing an extremely important document if you trying to say that Bimmy is a rat, bro. It gotta be something because the lawyers.
I ain't say he was a rat. They say he's a confidential informant.
All right, confidential informant is a rat, bro.
No, I know that's a totally different thing. Because they'll tell you the name of a rat. They might not just be blatant, willingly telling you the name of no confidential informant. But when a confidential informant statement 30 years later is quoted verbatim by the nigga that's supposed to be the confidential informant, oh nigga, that's a whole nother issue. That's what I'm saying. You trying to give a nigga a pass. Yo, Mikey, you would have got a nigga smoked for less up north, bro. Come on, my nigga.
For this type of work, though, his name, you know how we was working up north.
Yo, bro, his name is in legal documents, bro. His name is in the legal paperwork, bro. That nigga name, you saying, oh, it gotta be from the DA. That's bullshit too. Because if my lawyer get an affidavit.
I personally think somebody told this kid, that kid Afro Mark Pearson, I think somebody told him that Bimmy was the confidential informant.
Troy and them niggas told him that.
Hear me out. And he don't got nothing from the DA saying that Bimmy is the actual one, bro. So I'm not saying he don't have that document because the DA never gave it to him. So however he's using Bimmy's name in this, he's the one that made music Bimmy. The whole internet is talking about this off a pill that he put out and on the strip of
that a nigga, yeah, a pill. Yo, listen, hold up, Scrap. Hold up, Mikey B.
On the strip of your platform and your voice, bro, and your credibility in the streets, everybody's calling Bimmy a rat now, and it's not actually coming from the DA. That's what we deal with, bro.
No, it's not. That's cap. I'm gonna tell you how what you saying is cap. What you saying is cap right now, Mikey B. Hold up. I'm about to tell you how. Because if a nigga signed an affidavit for you saying that he didn't tell on you, what you got from the DA? You got an affidavit from this nigga saying that he told before, but he recanted his statement.
How do you know that? You didn't see the affidavit.
What you mean you didn't see the affidavit?
I'm talking about the affidavit. We never
Bro,
saw the affidavit.
he told you he went and signed the affidavit after the police came and talked to him, bro. He told you that out his mouth. Who else? I'm saying, Mikey B, who else?
Hold on. He didn't say he wrote the affidavit to recant a statement. So for you to just say that right now.
Yo, bro, he said he wrote the affidavit and said he ain't say nothing.
But no, he didn't.
Yes, he did. No, that's what he said, bro. You're not gonna change his words. He said that he wrote the affidavit and said he ain't say nothing. So why would he be saying in an affidavit that he ain't say nothing?
I don't know. If he said that, did he say that in the live?
He said that either on your platform or Gully TV platform that when he signed the affidavit, yo, I ain't say nothing. Keep me out of that.
That's what he said his affidavit said?
Yeah.
I thought his affidavit, he said, whatever he said was to help out Troy.
Yo, Mikey B, that's another thing. You probably ain't gonna want to really get into that right now, but come on, my nigga. Why we ain't signed an affidavit for Troy? Him and Troy was cool.
I don't know, see, and now that's where all this gets crazy. I don't know that.
Right.
I don't know about none of that, bro.
Me neither. I just heard them niggas had mad smoke, but hold up, look, check this out.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Nigga, I ain't going with you. You know what I mean? So nigga ain't coming with me. Cool, we left.
Listen.
Weeks later, I'm in my building. I come out, police waiting for me. You know what I'm saying? So boom, they wait for me. They stop. They say, yo, listen, we took you, what's up? Right? He said, yo, word on the streets that Troy did this, that, to. I said, yo, bro, I'm not in the streets. You know what I mean? I do music. It's my first time doing music. I said, I do music. That's my exact word. Left. Right? So
So now, if motherfucking on street work, police work, they got a scrapbook. They got to say everybody interview, everything. You know what I'm saying? So boom. Dude that sent that appeal paper out, he caught a murder in Brooklyn. Something I don't even know.
He never caught a murder in Brooklyn either.
Right? So he's locked up. My nephew's locked up. And he pulls up to my nephew's spot in Green Haven. He tells my nephew, the niggas in there telling my nephew, like, yo, nigga talking about your uncle, bro. He trying to talk about your uncle. Boom. Where you at? Boom. Yo, boom. Step to.
Niggas was talking about your uncle, bro. He trying to talk about your uncle. So that nigga name was in the paperwork when KK pulled up to the spot. That's a fact. There's no reason why that nigga is saying anything about Bimmy if his name wasn't in the papers. Niggas wasn't pulling up on that nigga to say nothing about them papers if Bimmy name wasn't already in the papers when KK got there. But I'm gonna let this nigga finish.
Your library.
I want to hear when this nigga talking about this police.
Cause that girl, whatever he did in Brooklyn, girl, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I just wanted, I had to get that part out.
Yeah.
All right.
So
now listen.
The dude that got caught for that body in Queens, a lot of names circulating who's in the park. You know, who's the big deal, who's the bosses. So everybody that was in the park.
Yo, you can hear Mikey B?
I hear him. You know what I mean? So, but I ain't say nothing. So what I did was my man Rashid from Hollis, he came and got me. We went to his lawyer, Troy's lawyer. I signed an affidavit. Yo, I ain't got nothing to do with none of that. I ain't say shit. Clear my name from all that.
I ain't say shit. Clear my name from all of that. Who signs the affidavit saying they ain't say nothing when they never said nothing? Name one nigga, Mikey B, except for Bimmy, and I'll delete this fucking YouTube channel right now.
That's it. Who said something?
Get the lights up. Respectfully, Budo.
Who signed the affidavit saying that they never said nothing? They signed an affidavit. I did not say anything, but they never said nothing prior. Who signs the affidavit saying that? Who? Name one nigga you ever heard of in them 30 years you did in jail, Mikey B.
I mean, like I said, I don't even know.
Nah. I'm looking for a name, Mikey B. Because I want to see if I know that nigga too. Because I know a lot of them niggas you know too, B.
Yo, you right. We do know a lot of the same niggas, you heard? But, I mean, yo, this case, bro, yo, this shit right here is like law and order, bro. This shit got me back in the law.
Maybe I ain't gonna drop the link right now. You wanna know why? Because it's gonna have people that's gonna be for Bimmy. It's gonna be people against Bimmy. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't. Right now I ain't trying to entertain opinions on the channel for political reasons, bro. Just notice. You know you're always welcome up here with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? And another thing is that, in other news, I'm being threatened. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta be really careful what I say. And I'm not saying it has anything to do with any of that shit. It has something to do with something else. But so I'm trying to be careful what I say. And we also gotta be careful what we type in the chat. If anything is giving opinions, man, I'm gonna advise the moderators to start shooting whatever sounds crazy in my chat. Now, I've said it. Whatever happens, happens. At the hour and 10-minute mark, I gave my disclaimer. My disclaimer is this. On this channel, everything is allegedly.
It ain't really like that though. Niggas is making it that. It's right here in niggas' face.
With that being said, get back to work.
It's right here in niggas' face, bro. Come on, son.
Let me tell you something. I seen dudes up here going through the internet, and I thought they was totally guilty, and at the end I seen
Nigga, this ain't but hold up. Don't confuse me. These niggas might be good explainers. I'm the great explainer. This shit is cut and dry. He said he signed the affidavit before
125. We at the 125 mark. Can somebody put that in the chat right now? 125.19. 125.19. The reason why we want to do that is because I want to hear this song.
Leg shot or head shot, nigga. We're gonna give you the same amount of time, nigga. Look. Keep these niggas out your business. One of these niggas will fuck around and be a witness. Believe you need a feds is relentless. Gave my man 200 months for one chicken. Boys, they buried boy under the jail. Little bitch Chanel was on deck and she bailed. 2 months later, had a baby by Joe Nair. Oh well, he wouldn't listen. I tried to tell him on a jail call. He said I was riffing. I was in Clinton when shit first got different. Now his people's gotta go on vacate just to visit. Terminal Allen shit, he out Cali. He screaming this appeal shit, but it look cloudy. Heard he on his dean and they calling him coward. He ain't coming home unless he turning the mouse. Couple months later, caught his brother in Maui.
That nigga said he ain't coming home unless he turned mousy.
Heard he on his dean and they calling him coward. He ain't coming home unless he turning him mousy.
125.19. Matt, tell me this. If he got interviewed by the detectives twice prior to signing that affidavit, says that he didn't say anything. He would like to know what statements he gave to those detectives before. Yeah, I heard Star gave me a shout out yesterday. Hey, I'll tell you this, Mac Mean, when he was putting that fake paperwork out on me, my reaction was different. I went crazy, nigga. Niggas like, yo, chill. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm not going to chill. You even have people think that I'm emotionally invested. Hey, listen, I talk passionate, but I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? See, the internet, when you got two type of niggas on this shit. You got niggas that life ain't shit in real life, and they come to the internet and try to make y'all think that they living a certain type of life. Then you got motherfuckers that life is okay already, and they come to the internet for leisure and making money. You know what I'm saying? And you other type of niggas see that shit and try to disturb that.
He said he signed the affidavit before saying that he didn't say nothing. The only time you gotta sign the affidavit, not saying he ain't seen nothing, but that he ain't say nothing. But it's
check it out though. You're right. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not disagreeing with you. But what will really make this whole case cut and dry is when that guy supposedly got discovery and it had Bimmy's name on it. Where is that document at? Just being honest. Where is that document, bro?
You right. That would make it cut and dry. Just like if God sent the angel down here tonight, with his wings spread open from here to Asia, you would believe in God.
If we had that paper, this dude's supposed to have that, bro. He's cited as an exhibit. If you look at that thing that you posted, he cited that as an exhibit. It's like exhibit 800 or some shit.
Yeah, the trial minute. It was the trial minute.
Oh, I know what example he gave too. That's a big angel.
800. It was the exhibit. So he put trial 800. So you go to the trial, the 800, page 800 or whatever, and that's where it's gonna be talking about that exhibit.
I've seen that. So I'm looking for where's that exhibit at. Once we can see that exhibit,
God's work, Monster Smoke. Let me get some. Send it to me.
Then, but other than that, bro, everybody's just putting two and two together, connecting stuff from his past. So he wasn't in this with this person. He wasn't in that with that person. They had beef at this time. Everybody is putting their own stuff on spin on this now.
Yo, Mikey B, they really not. Yo, Mikey B, he said he signed the affidavit saying he ain't say nothing. Everybody's.
Hey, you know something? That would be a hell of a Band-Aid right now, and this would have been over already, in my opinion, if not for that affidavit thing. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people's gonna take that. You gotta understand. I think some great points was raised. You know what I'm saying? I think the affidavit, mentioning the affidavit, just opened up the doors for all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's just get it clear. Affidavit is not always a bad thing. You can't say affidavit because somebody signed an affidavit, they're a rat. I think Zip said that too. You know what I'm saying? You can't. Because motherfucker might sign an affidavit for many reasons. And a lot of niggas finesse them affidavit, or they'll try to finesse it. I don't think in a situation where you raising issues for your trial, raising issues for your appeal, where you want to produce a fake affidavit. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Or you want to fuck around and give false information in the affidavit. Why? Because the appellate division, you only get 3 chances. Most people only 2 chances at appeal. That's the Court of Appeals, appellate division, which is the first. Like, as soon as you go up north, that's the first thing that you're going to get. They're going to affirm you 9 out of 10 times. You know what I'm saying? Meaning they're going to affirm decision. They're going to say that the decision they made on your ass to give you 100 years was sound. So you can't go any further. You know what I'm saying? Or once in a blue moon, the appellate division might say, you know what? We like that issue. We think that that's valid. And then they send it to the Court of Appeals. And then once the Court of Appeals situation happens, that's when you know you're going to get a new trial. They're going to reverse your time. Shit like that. This is how it goes. Let me tell you something. So what I'm trying to tell you is this. I'm trying to impress upon you that I know this personally. You know what I'm saying? That because I've appealed my fucking conviction. I blew trial. You know what I'm saying? Just like the one that sent that paperwork right now. Never in a million years. A lie is going to stand between me going home and 25, 30 years. Know this. What I mean by that is that I'm not going to raise fake issues knowing that I can only point out certain things. Like when I did my appeal, I was telling my lawyer name was Gregory Antolino. I actually got the decision on my appeal right now. I'm gonna pull it out real fast.
Or that been in jail that's really like that's not biased in the situation is saying, nigga, if you signed the affidavit saying you ain't say nothing, then before that you said something, nigga. That's a fact.
Oh, so you saying he signed an affidavit saying he ain't say nothing before?
He said he went to Troy lawyer. He said he went to Troy lawyer, signed the affidavit saying I ain't say nothing, clear my name out of that.
Or did he mean that by saying, like, I ain't saying nothing to get my name out of that?
What do you mean?
Like, I ain't saying nothing.
Why would you say that? Who you ever heard say that? Who you ever heard when they signed an affidavit to say that?
Now, remember when I told y'all my papers be so old that they're yellowing. This is what a appeal. Well, this is a notice of intent to appeal. Let's say that right. This is the actual paper. On behalf of John Jones, I'm submitting this letter pursuant to such and such. Boom. This is how it looks. On February 17th, 1998, the Appellate Division, First Department affirmed. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I went to the Court of Appeals. My November 15th, my sister's birthday, you know what I'm saying? A robbery in the first degree. These niggas try to call me a raper. They try to say I went up north for raping a bitch in Ohio. You know what I'm saying? And I hit my indictment number. So when you see that, this has entered the books. They use my case because just in case you want to know why, right? My shit is in penal law. And this is why when they try to make fake case charges up on you, yo, bro, my case has actually been cited in penal law. Not only do they have my DNA, I'm a public figure, my nigga. Yo, 10-8 said, I guess music is Saladin. Yo, leave Saladin alone. That's my fucking brother, man. That niggas be tripping. But so why I showed you that paper and showed you that it's yellowing, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yellowing. And like I said, that was a appellate division that affirmed me. So we was appealing to the Court of Appeals. And this judge specifically. This was February 23rd, 1998. I was up north in 95, right? So that means it took 3 years just to get this. Do you think I will fucking put fake information in here, nigga? Now, I'm not saying anything, you know, other than that's not the time to play. When you playing with appeals and shit like that, it's not the time to play. Because guess what? When you go to Court of Appeals, you can't create another issue. You can't say, well, I'm raising this issue to contest the conviction. What you know what they're gonna say? Well, that issue wasn't raised in the appellate division, so what the fuck are you telling us for? Court of Appeals, if I'm correct, you can only go with one issue. And appellate division, you can raise 4 different issues. And my situation specifically, right? Because I was involved with some violent shit. Some of the jury's family has been infected, and you know, like my robberies was violent, always violent. Like there was always somebody getting hit or hurt or shot. You know what I'm saying? So my robberies was different. And everybody know a robbery in the first would get you more time than the manslaughter. You could go outside and kill a nigga and get less time than a robbery. Robbery, they throwing a book at you. You know what I'm saying? Sun Guard 813 Tampa in the building. Salute. Okay, let's get the likes all the way up. All right. So I'm just saying, I'm not just a nigga that's running my mouth. And all my time was in New York. Feel me?
I'm not saying nothing.
All these cases is different.
Nah. But it be precedent. You be heard it before. You be heard of it before.
No, what I'm telling you is this, though, Zip. Every case is different. We see all kind of bugged out cases, bro. You know that. Like, come on. We see all kind of bugged out stuff inside these cases when we got to deal with these dudes that we was running with and messing with before. I seen all kind of shit I never saw before.
Yo, Mikey B, the nigga said the police came to his house and said, yo, we heard Troy killed Carlton. That's what he said, right? He said the police came to his house and said, we heard Troy killed Carlton. The nigga said, I ain't in the streets no more. I do music. He said, that was my way. He said, that was my response, word for word. I do music. The next time he told a story, or a time before that when he told a story, he said, they pulled up on him and said, we heard you was in the park. We heard you was in the park, Bimmy. Yeah, so what? I was playing basketball. That's it? Word? Yeah, word. All right, I'm out.
Check this out, bro. Let me ask you one more thing. Let me ask you one more thing. Is this kid Afro? I don't know. Is he no good?
Nah, Afro good, buddy.
Afro no good?
Ain't nobody. I just got off the phone. With Don P. Don P used to be the hurt. I got off the phone with Don P the other day. Don P said he was in Greenhaven with Afro stand up nigga. And I'm saying I know a few other Queens niggas that was with Afro. They say Afro stand up nigga. They say he used to coach the basketball games and all of that in Greenhaven. Say that like humble nigga ain't really. He never said Bimmy told on him, son. He's saying that he got a DD5 from the nigga Music, and Music is the nigga Bimmy. Son, he's saying Bimmy's working. So he's not saying Bimmy told on him, son. He's saying that he got a DD5. And I'm saying if some niggas detailing some shit that happened, the nigga didn't identify him in the DD5 or none of that. Nigga just told what happened. So we want to talk to this nigga right here. And the nigga has been identified as by the district attorney's office as James Atney. Why we can't talk to this nigga?
No, that's what I'm saying. If they've been identified as James Atney,
you know, so weird. I'm looking at the poll right now. And the poll is saying tell your mother to come jump up on it. Nah, I'm just playing. Listen, get the likes up. The poll is saying I put should Bimmy continue speaking on it. 67% of the people say no. That's 90 votes. At 10 at 100, we're gonna cut that out, and I'm gonna ask you another question. Let's get them likes all the way up real quick. You know what I'm saying? You all on YouTube, Puto, you know what I mean? You know, that I'm talking about y'all. not me. Everything allegedly on this channel, B. You want to put it in my pocket? Look at the band at the bottom.
The DA don't come to tell you that shit.
Imagine the DA saying, imagine you saying, yo, the DA told me this is who that is in 3 courts, and they not saying, yo, this nigga's lying. We never told him that.
I'm not saying that.
No, you are saying that. You are. But that's when you say, hold up, Mikey B. When you say we need something, hold up. You told Bimmy on your platform yesterday, a lie going unanswered or unchecked becomes the truth. That's what you said out your mouth, my nigga. Imagine the DA letting a lie like that go through the appellate division, the Court of Appeals, all the way up to the Supreme Court with a confidential. What kind of lawsuit is that against them?
I don't know if that's true because I didn't see all them documents.
I got all of them, Doc. That's what I'm trying to see. You saying you ain't see them because when I was on live, you was on live, but I got every one of them appeals from the Court of Appeals, from the Appellate Division to the Court of Appeals to the Supreme Court. Every one of the motions.
All right, so if you got all those documents, you should have the document. You should have the document where the discovery was when the DA gave the information of when this Bimmy.
When he tell him trial.
Hold on. How you got everything except that document, bro?
Bro, you don't. I'm saying you put your Habe in.
You gotta have that document.
You put a Habe in.
It's regular discovery stuff.
I'm saying the discovery is the DD5. He's saying he's identifying the confidential witness in the DD5, the confidential informant. He's identifying who that is in his appeal to the Appellate Division, to the Court of Appeals, to the Supreme Court. Not one time is the DA saying that nigga's lying about that. We don't know what he's talking about.
That never came from the DA. That is somebody told him. Somebody in the streets tried to say that Bimmy was music, was the confidential informant. He put the name in there. I don't know why, I don't know. I gotta read the whole case to see that. But there should be a document saying, yo, this is the confidential informant. Music's name is Bimmy or James Anthony or whatever.
Let me ask you this. All right, so since you saying it's supposed,
Share this to your Facebook, man. Share it to your YouTube channels. You know what I mean? Share it in your messenger. You know what I mean? If everybody do that, not everybody. If a couple people do that, you know what I'm saying? We get the shit later.
hold up, Mikey B. Hold on, Mikey B. No, you just said something that's real important. You said something that's real important. You said if the DA told him that, so now who case you saw where they identified the confidential informant and they said, this is him. What form? You know how they got certain forms? Like this is a DD5 right here. What form would it be? What form would it be? Since it's supposed to be that, then you're gonna know what type of form it is. What form is it?
It gotta be in a DD5 because the only thing a DD5 is it's an investigative report, and it'd be an unredacted investigative report. A lot of the times when we got our cases, we got witnesses. All the witnesses in our case, we get the actual investigative report with the witness's name, blocked out, right? When we got cases, the witness's names are blocked out. The address, all that stuff is blocked out, but we get the whole, what they said. We get what they said, but we don't get who the witness is, right? Right or wrong?
Hey, yo, Mikey B.
Is this true or not, though? Let's not
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
right.
But I'm saying, when have you ever seen them give a nigga a document saying that this is the confidential informant? When you ever saw that?
I mean, with Article 78, I never had a confidential informant in an actual case. But in Article 78, they don't even let, when you go in against the court, they don't even let you get the articles. They don't even let you get to know who the CIA is. You never know who the CIA is.
So if you never know who that's because I was under the impression you never know who the CIA is. So now, if you never know who a CIA is, and this nigga saying the CI is this nigga right here, ain't nobody checking that? Nobody's saying, yo, this is not courageous. Niggas got somebody government name in here saying he is CI and all of these motions going to all of these courts. 8 judges is reading these motions, bro. 8 different judges is going to be reading these shits, bro. Nobody's saying, yo, how he got this man name in here like that? Who is this?
And that's what I'm telling you. They might be in a position of they're not going to deny it or say, you know, sometimes they're not going to say nothing about it. But what I'm telling you is this. If that name was given to him by the DA, then he was supposed to have a document saying that, bro. And being that document is not in that appeal or his Hague or whatever he put in, then I know that document don't exist, bro. And that's all I'm talking about. Paperwork speaks for itself. Once we get paperwork on people, and we got paperwork throughout the
Question. Is the kid Afro free now? Because this was many, many moons ago. Did he go free?
years. Yo, what's up with this? That ain't no nothing. Once we get it speak for itself, bro. The reason why I am the way I am is because everybody got to talk too much because the paperwork is not adding up.
Or whoever that was.
So now everybody else got to put together, well, Preem don't fuck with them. This happened with these dudes. You don't know why they break up. I broke up with a lot of my childhood friends and none of us told on each other. You see what I'm saying? I got dudes that I don't fuck with from my block or dudes that from other reasons. You see what I'm saying? Dudes are trying to book each other out here in these streets. It's all kind of shit.
Hey, yo, Mikey B. All of that, I respect all of that. I'm a real nigga. I respect everything you saying right now. I understand that shit. Not just respect it. However, a nigga has been identified as a confidential informant. Before he could hear what the confidential informant said, he said the same thing that the confidential informant said. A nigga got his name in the paperwork as the confidential informant. He himself has verified. If nigga, you remember when your mother used to ask you, make you tell a story, and she know what happened already, and you tell it, and then she whip your ass, nigga? He did the same. That's that. We gotta have this document saying he's that nigga. Nigga, how you know the same shit the confidential informant know, bro? 30 years later, you didn't know that. You don't know what the confidential informant said 2 nights ago on Mikey B Live. You don't know you asking. What did the confidential informant say? Then, when you tell your story, guess what? That's what the confidential informant said, nigga. That right there. The same thing. The same thing. Come on, my nigga. I gotta spell it out for you, motherfucker.
I heard enough. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. We out.